So this website can really help you grow your following on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, right? So essentially what you want to do is you want to find a lot of the top people in your niche that are talking about the same thing. So for example, if you were into drop shipping, or if you're into e-commerce, or if you're into, dog lovers or whatever it is, all you need to do is go to either TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram and then search for those specific shorts or those reels or those TikToks and then find somebody's account that makes similar content to you, right? That's doing well. So for example, if I was doing drop shipping, since I make a lot of content on drop shipping, we could search like just drop shipping here and see what pops up. Now, this one got 5.1 million. This one got 927,000. This one right here got almost 1 million as well. So let's grab these three really fast and we'll see what these people are doing. This guy's got 88,000 followers. This person's got 75,000 and this person's got 60. So now that you've identified an account that makes similar content to your niche and they're clearly still doing relatively well, what you then want to do is you could either take the link or you could take the username here and paste it into webapp.talkbackup.com. So if I were to take that username or that URL and I search it, let it run, what it's going to do is it's going to pull up all the data and all the stats on every single video that this person has put out. And then as you see here, it'll show you all the data on all their current videos. And you can filter through views to find their most viewed videos. And then if their most viewed videos have something that is not specific to their brand or not specific that only they can say and is relative to your audience and your niche as a whole, you can replicate that video and make something extremely similar because it's proven. Whether the hook is proven, whether the topic is proven, or whether it's a combination of both, you can replicate this because you know there's a high likelihood that it's also going to work for you. Another factor that does play into it is the date. So it's cool that this shows you how recent this is. So obviously the best case scenario would be something that popped off as recent as possible. 4 months isn't that bad, but obviously you might not want to go after the 8 months because a lot can change in 8 months. So just keep that in mind. But the earlier and more recent, the better, obviously, but the more views, the better as well. So find a combination of both. So if we just clicked on this and then we watched this video, what we could essentially do is we could replicate the exact pitch and the exact hook of this. So we could transcribe this video into text, or we could literally write it down in Word and listen to it. And then we could take that into ChatGPT and paraphrase it to get our own version of exactly what we'd want to say. But just make sure to keep the first 5 to 10 seconds relatively similar and pretty much the same because that's the hook that worked to get this person those views, right? So I might take something like this. Now, if I want to go after this guy right here, Jeremy Ray Finance, even though he doesn't make videos on the same stuff as me, I'd paste his URL in there, I'd search him, and there we go. It's popping up with all his data. And now we can sort through the views to find his most viewed video. His most viewed video was 3 months ago. Can't believe I'm sharing this for free. How to actually start drop shipping. So again, what we could do is we could paraphrase this video, take it into something like Quillbot, which is a free paraphrasing software, or even ChatGPT and have ChatGPT paraphrase it for us by just pasting the script in there. Both will work. And then we can read it ourselves and get very similar results. Now, if you make a video on this that popped off for somebody else, it is not a guarantee that your video will pop off, but it is a big indicator that if you make a lot of videos like this that have already worked for other people, it can really have a high likelihood of also working for you.